Okay. Oh. Alright, so I think the most fitting thing, now that we've done all of Gridania's at least to 10, is that we're gonna go to Old Da and do the same thing. We're gonna get it all to 10. And then we will probably come back, continue MSQ. We'll do... We can do Thaumaturge MSQ. Make this... we just have to get it to level 5 and get gear. So actually maybe Pugilist, because it'll share equipment with this... with these. But first, I'm gonna make my macros. Oh, cancel. Settings. Reveal, save. I don't remember the macro. Hopefully it saved. Oh, is there a way to get rid of the name tags? Because, like, that's also really annoying. Do I have to display name? Oh, that's size. Oh, there we go. Element size. Save. Now I don't have to see the numbers. Just super annoying. Oh no, oh, that feeling went away. That's unfortunate. Interesting. Cancel save. We'll put that there for right now. User macros. Yeah, I think these are all the basic ones. And these are all of my macros for in-game items. Class swap macro. I don't think this is what I want. Man, people are making this feel like it's really difficult, and I feel like it's not. Everyone's like, make it a... Ah, this is annoying. thought it was simple. Gonna come down here and start at 99. Alright, let's see. Archer. Do some maintenance real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. I see different things have happened than intended. Wrong button. Ah. I didn't take into account it was just the transparency setting. I see I've been a fool. If that is the case, I'm going to probably move my inventory grid over here. Oh. Dang it. I'm making mistakes. Alright, that's better. Is it? These are the questions. I don't know what this notices one is. That'll do. Alright, so we have Archer. Next, so we're gonna do all of our main jobs first. Recommended gear. Got Conjurer at 2. Conjurer. We've got Lancer. that's all of our marshals. 1, 2. Oh, no, pugilist. Can't forget about Mr. Punchies. Oh, I never got pugilist up to... Oh, right, because we haven't done the old ball ones yet. I was like, what? Doesn't make any sense. We have pugilist. Number 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's all of the combative classes. So now we swap over to our crafting, which we're going to do here. Say carpenter. Gear list 7. And then we have alchemist. At 8. Goldsmith, 10. We've got leather worker, 11. Carpenter, goldsmith, leather worker, weaver, alchemist. So we have those 5. Now we can do miner and botanist. So we'll do botany. Botanist. This will be a 12. Finally, we have miner. Boop. Miner's at 13. Alright. And now this isn't all of them, of course. We still have blacksmith, armor, culinarian, fisher, marauder, rogue, arcanist. I think that's all of them. And those can only be found in Limsa Lumensa, which we will get to after we get to level 15 in the MSQ, which is what we'll work on after we go to... Oh, why is it mixing up these? Well, no, Field Mastery is correct. Set sneak here. Arbor call. 1, 2, 3. And we'll actually... set all 3 of these over here. That way they don't have to be on our main hotbar. Okay, I think we're good. I'm actually going to take this and move it a little bit over. on, stop. Right there. That way you can see all of my stuff over here and not necessarily have to see chat. Because chat is dumb. Okay. Now the not hard part, but annoying part. We need to get back to Thonalon and Ul'dah, which means we're gonna run there. I'm gonna see about making it a point to not teleport anywhere, just because it's funny. As much as I can, like without being super ridiculous, but I'm gonna try. Oh, pop my back. Always a nice pastime. And then within all of this too, we'll end up getting our mounts. Or at least the ability to ride mounts, because we have some in the gift box, or in the mailbox right now. We bought food last time, so we have plenty of food. We don't have to worry about that. So we should just be good to go all the way to Ul'dah and start getting everything to 10. And then we'll bring Thaumaturge back at 5. And bring Thaumaturge back at 5 and go through MSQ with it until it gets to about 10, and then we'll figure out which class we want to do next. So, Mr. Chocobo Keep. Yeah. Chocobo Keepers, or Chocobo Porters, are probably how we're going to get around the world. Because they are cheaper than flying, and they let us see everything, so we'll just see how it goes. I'll move this over here for right now. Turn on my Spotify music. And we just chill. We have 99 days to get 3,000 levels and change. It's not actually 3,000 levels. I'll have to do the math about where all of the other stuff starts. Because like Blacksmith and... I think that's a little too loud. And Blacksmith was the wrong thing anyway. The classes that unlock later on, like Dancer or Sage or that sort of thing, they start at like 50, 60. But because we don't have them yet, I'm not going to add their levels to the counter because it's technically still 0 levels. So Stealth does what, up to 4 levels higher? Yeah. Which means it's going to start becoming useless as we get into the Southern Shroud here. But that is okay. We will follow the main path, and the only place that we should have to worry about is right before, what's it called? Oh, Camp Tranquil, that's what it is. There are vultures that hang around, like, right here, that I'll probably have to run through. I got spotted the last time I ran through, so... the Chocobo Porter in... Oh, there it is. Save me, Wood Whaler Sentry, because I'm about to die. Perfect. Easy. Ugh, my nose is bothering me still. It's going to be for a while, but that's beside the point. Hello, Mr. Chocobo Keep. I would like to unlock the use of your chocobos. Thank you. Goodbye. Did I unlock this Aetheryte? I did. And for now, we chill. Should get me to Thonalon. Eastern Thonalon, right? Yeah, because we run through Camp Drybones. Yep. We'll pick up the Porter there. Try not to attract any unwanted attention. Wait. Fruit. Low Trilly Twin. Low Trilitwin? I feel like that's how that's pronounced. I feel like that's pronounced Low Trilitwin. In which case, that's a fascinatingly pronounced name. Arrived in Camp Drybone. If I recall, the Porter is up here. Right here, yeah. Nope. We've reached a place where my stealth almost works. you guys can let me know if the music gets too loud or anything like that. Oh, and now I can walk through these freely, which is nice. When I first came to Old Da, I couldn't do this. I almost got killed by one of these antling soldiers, and I would have had to go all the way back. It would have been really unfortunate. But now I can bypass them completely, thanks to Botanist being level 10. Which is cool. Down for that. We'll stop by Blackbrush Station, pick up the Chocobo Porter, of course. Can't forget about those. As, you know, I've picked them up every time we've been through, because it's just how I've done things. Demon Grand. I feel like you should swap that around and be a Grand Demon. But it's an interesting name. Hello! Thanks, goodbye. I believe now I head straight up. No? Or is it straight down? It's straight down. We want the Steps of Nald, I believe. And I want to say that the Chocobo Porters are cheaper than teleportation, because right now it would take 100 gold to get between, or like 150 to get from Blackbrush to Old Da, but I think by Chocobo Porter it's like maybe 20. It's like 5 gil per minute, I think. So. With that, we have arrived in Old Da, and we can begin working on all of our other classes, get some more levels. The goal today, so today technically still counts as the first day, because I started this morning at like literally midnight. So I think the plan right now interesting. Oh, it's the full total. It'll take me a minute, which is 5 gil. Yeah, that's infinitely better. 1 minute, 15 gil, which is infinitely better than spending 150. That's going to help me save a lot of costs. Alright, so now that we're in the city, I think for starters we'll probably do Pugilist, because it's right here in the front. So we'll swap there. Get rid of all this junk. Weaver's also just right here. Or at least that's a shop. Look, a worried Weaver. Why ever would they worry? So we'll go take the first quest. We'll food up. And then we'll go beat some things up and get to level 10. As we've done with all the others. When we start heading for level 20 on everything, is when I'll take the level 5 and the level 10 quests, and I'll use those as priority. Oh, I guess this was closer. It's okay. Or even better, I guess this was closer and I could teleport out. It's fine. Oh, I did make that hat. Yeah, I guess I could equip it. There. Alright, let's speed some stuff up. Star Marmot. Oh, wait. Important thing. I have to eat my boiled eggs. Well, bam. Cactars in Western, snapping here in Central, Central, Western, Central, Western, 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 Central. Okay. We have a bit of running around to do, but that's okay. Now, those are over here. I forget where those are. I think they're like over here, maybe? Or no, they're like down there, right? Yeah. We're gonna take some fall damage. thing in Central Thonalon is the Efts. So we'll go take on 2 of those real quick. Getting a lot faster than normal. Yeah, I guess we can participate. I might not even have to finish the hunting log. Perfect. Yeah, I wonder if I will. The Efts are going to be found in the clutch, which is over here. So we'll start heading that way. And we'll do Gladiator next. And then end with Thaumaturge. Well, we'll do... Okay, so... I take back what I said. We'll do... Gladiator, Minor, the 4 Gathering classes, and then we'll end on Thaumaturge and take that up to 20 for the MSQ, and then start getting everything else up to 20. That's going to be our pattern, so to speak. Blackbrush, and we'll take the Porter back into Ul'dah. Because returning in this quest should get us to 10. Hello. 15 gills for a 1-minute ride. Time's up. Oh no. Perfect. That was much faster than walking. Probably. I don't actually know. Okay. Swap to Gladiator. Okay, we'll go do the same thing. Let's beat them up. Oh. Thought that was my next combo, and it was not. Oh, really? Okay. Well, the snapping shrews won't be a problem. Also, it's only 3 for all of these, which is also interesting. I guess maybe tanks and healers are at 3 where DPS is 4, because it takes them the same amount of time, maybe? I don't know. All I know is you won't stop me. Perfect. Alright, so we got Antling Workers, Brave Robbers, Kikirin Shell Sweepers, and Antling Soldiers. It's not bad. This will be up near Black Brush. Here we go. 7. Go down here. No. I almost died from that one. Let's let my health regen. Man, can you imagine if they did a Final Fantasy 14 server like they do hardcore in WoW? You play the game until you die, and then you just lose the character, like it's just deleted. Be a little crazy. I think it'd be fun though. Okay, you're done. I didn't know I could find hammer picks here. That's nice. Need one more. One more will get me to 9. Perfect. Goodness. Now, if I recall, somewhere around here are the Kikirin. Right? Yeah, Kikirin. I think this is the goblins. Nope, this is just a normal settlement. Where are they? Oh, are they up here in Cutter's Cry? Oh, that doesn't sound right. I thought they were over here in the rat's nest. Well, that's fine. We'll just take out these soldiers. Almuja. I'm trying to think of where these guys are. Check over here next, but I think that's still wrong. No, this is ants. That's all that's over here. Where am I hearing? Why am I missing them? I feel like they weren't that far away from Blackbrush. Oh, okay, I was right. They are here in the rat's nest. I just missed them the last time. Such a sad sound. Hey, my old cave has been unlocked. I no longer care about you. Go away. And I have shield bash, which is nice. To that. Our next class is going to be Miner, then we're going to do Goldsmith, Alchemist, and Weaver. Alchemist is going to be the annoying one. Not the Steps of Nald. Absolutely the Steps of Nald. What do you mean? How's it going, Isu? Hope everything is going well on your Sunday. How was your Thanksgiving? It goes. Happy Thanksgiving and the start of the holidays. Thank you. You as well. until we're level 10. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. The game gets very excited. E, you didn't tell me how your holidays are. You left me without any knowledge. Sorry, I can barely hear you. They were fine. Oh, am I not loud enough? I can change that. I just didn't know what my volume settings were. No one really told me. Here, we can try that now. I guess I have more music and stuff going on right now than I did before. Which, I'll pause my Spotify stuff so it's a little bit quieter. Or at least more consistent. Yes, tell me all about how your holidays have been. They were fine. Do you typically do Thanksgiving at like your home, or do you go travel? Ooh. No family near us, so we stay home. That's fair. We did the same here. I just went over to my parents' house since we all live in the same city. Just shy of level 8. Yeah, it's really funny. I got super restless last night. So I streamed for like 5.5 hours last night, like at midnight. I didn't go to bed till like 5 o'clock this morning. And that's when I started this the first time, and now I'm doing it again today, because I have a lot to do. So. But it's also kind of like stale work, so like, I enjoy it because it's grindy, but it makes me appreciate when people stop by to say hello. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Whoopsie. Let's see, this gives me how much? 300? That's not near enough. Run. Mine. And getting all of this copper ore is of course important because I will need it for goldsmithing, and then I will need it for the other 2 smithing classes whenever we unlock Limsa Luminsa to get the rest of the starter classes and professions. then we just keep going. Get about 200 per ore. What am I up to? 46? That's not bad. I have spent hours mining before, so this is not bothersome. Or not, I don't know. I don't know what word I'm going for there. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you're actually still here or not. It's good for me. I'm less sick. Very exciting. I'd been having so many like problems streaming lately. Like I don't know why, but my OBS I would click start streaming, and it would tell me that it couldn't connect to the server, and then it would show that I was live but unstable on Twitch, and when I click end stream, it wouldn't end on Twitch, and so I'd have to close out the entire program. I got so fed up with it that I deleted literally everything of OBS on my computer, stream elements, my user settings, everything. I chunked it all. And now I'm using just basic OBS. And I used its auto detection settings, and now I can stream this without any problems. I used to not be able to do that. Which is crazy to me. It makes me wonder what I messed up with my old OBS settings. But it's kind of interesting. I'll be honest with you. We're using. I was using Stream Elements. I was using the plugin for Stream Elements. Hey, there's level 10. Yep, I was not using either. Right now I'm using normal OBS. And I'll probably never use Streamlabs because of how much of a terrible POS company they are. Oh, I do not use SU Live. You can get all the same things through other means. Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, even the chat you're seeing on screen is from like a plugin that all I'm doing is running a browser for, and they pick it up automatically. It's kind of cool. Let's see, who is this? Night Dev? Something like that? I don't know. It's pretty nice though. So I don't know. I dumped everything and now it's running smoother, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, exactly. Of my 66, you can have only 10. Alright, so that's done with Miner for right now. We're going to move to Goldsmithing next because I have all the resources for it. So what's on Isu's agenda for today? Anything interesting? God, that shot me up to level 4. It's really funny. I'm about to shoot myself up even higher. I think you can bring your mic up still. I do have a game up, but you just seem quiet. Alright, fine. I'm looking into a game called Aska. Interesting. What's it about? should really turn that down. But it's such a fun announcement, I just don't want to. Viking survival? Oh, so kind of like, what is it, Valheim? Is it anything like that? Yeah, interesting. How many of these do I have? Oh, only 3? I thought I had more than that. Okay. Probably need about 10 of these. But that's for the level 5 quest, so it really doesn't matter right now. This one's gonna be loud. Yup. First time craft. Do I have enough juice for this one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There it is. I don't have any bones. Oh, I need one more copper ring. Nice. And we'll just stop there for right now, because this should get me to 10. Goodness, people are messaging on Discord a ton. Forgive me just a moment. Hooray! Okay, we'll do Weaver next. I'm not even sure I have all the stuff to really do Weaver, but we'll see. Ouch. Weaver. I'm not even sure what resources this needs. I don't remember. I didn't use Weaver very much whenever I was doing my first Omni-Crafter. Oh, I need to go get grass. Alright, let's do that then. Botanist. I don't know why it does this. It's getting my miner and my botanist classes confused. It's probably not going to be found in a tree, though. Is it? No. Nope, this isn't what I need. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I need to buy resources. But I don't think I will. I think instead I'll go get botanist up to 15. And do the botanist class. I'm gonna try and spend as little gil as possible, which is the money in the game, and I'm gonna try and teleport as little as possible, which means it's gonna take some time, but that's okay. This will take 3 minutes, so we can sit here comfortable, I suppose. I wonder how my stream text is going to work once it gets to the bottom of the screen. Because it hasn't made it there. Oh, it has. It made it there last night. Never mind. I know what happens. I'm just dumb, that's all. Now I wonder if I can convince... I wonder if there's a porter available to go from here to Camp Tranquil in the Southern Shroud. I don't know what it is. I have an itch. I think my forehead is like dry. I think the skin on my forehead is dry. It keeps getting itchy. Yes, let's go. Porters everywhere. This is so much cheaper than teleporting, though. Because we can actually, well, we can't right now. We can see what the teleport to Old Daw would be once we get to Gerdania, and I still guarantee it's going to be cheaper. Did my brother run off? Is that what the door was? It is. He's going out to see my parents. It's interesting. I have so much time. to do things and stuff. Details. Oh, it's the person who sent it to me. Wow, they're rank 3. That's crazy. No thanks. Oh, interesting point. I should be able to go all the way to Gridania from here. Yep. So in total, I think I spent 160 gil. Because it was 50 to Dry Bones, 60 to here, and then 50 back to Gridania. Alright, so we'll get to 15 botany, which will be just smacking trees until I get access to my scythe, which will be for cutting plants. And then I can go get all of the stuff I need for Weaver, go back to Ul'dah. The tree smacking, you are in MC. I think you meant to say, are you an MC? And the answer is no. But I do smack trees. It has a really gratifying sound every time you hit the tree. I think this side quest is just getting more tree sap, which is like, I think it's getting like 20 or something. Do I have any right now? No, I don't. I think I got what I needed and then turned it in, which is fine. The animal skin and animal hide is nice though, because I can use that for leather working. Thank you, Mr. Chocobo. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. I think having my Spotify music on is better. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, as well, and I can always turn it down. It is good. Music higher than game sounds. But I know that may be intentional. Yeah, maple sap. We head for the north. This music got a lot more intense very quickly. Thank you. No, squirrel! And it's dead. Yo, I got the Tree Whisperer perk. I don't know what it does, but I have it. I need to get to 15 out here. Maman Zazan. It's him. Maman Zazan. I love other people's names in this game. They're really unique. And I find it really funny. I don't think this is a good tree for what I'm looking for. It is. It's level 12. to stop yawning. That's the first thing I should do. Let's go see if I can find some level 10 trees. Make this just a little bit faster. Central Shroud. Any northern? Yeah, up here. Alright, cool. Should expedite us a bit. Hey, give me that. Thank you. Yeah, this will definitely be higher experience gain. Oh, I'm not going all the way there for those trees. Yeah, that'll be better. You can't see me, I'm stealthed as I walk straight through you, atomizing myself around your vicinity. Nice. One more level and we should be good. Then we'll have to go turn in this quest, do one more quest, which gets us the scythe, which then we go out and we start harvesting stuff for Weaver. Because the idea is to be self-sufficient. Like, I don't want to be on the market board. I don't want to be buying stuff from other players or from vendors. I want to try and be as self-sufficient as I can. is the point of leveling everything at once. Dang it. Dang it! My luck with these freaking branches. Actually, I should probably swap over to logs, quite frankly. I'll end up using those for carpentry. I don't know if I'll use the branches very much. I suppose there's a chance, but... Oh, you jerk. Please? Okay, thank you. That gets me to 15. Pioneer's Gift. Oh, trigger and gathering boon? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we run back to Gridania. We delivered the pots of maple syrup we picked up earlier. We get the level 15 quest. We go out, we do it. She gives us a scythe. We head out for Thonalon. We head towards Horizon, which I think is Northern Thonalon. We collect a crap load of the moss grass, I think is what it's called. Moko grass. And we go back and we play Weaver. And then we move on to Alchemist, getting it to 10. Then we move to Thaumaturge, get it up to 5, get it geared for 5, with level 5 gear. And then we can finally move on with the MSQ and the main story and everything. And we'll probably end up making our level 5 gear for the MSQ. Oh, I see. We probably want the Gathering and Perception. The nice thing is that by doing all of these classes that run very similar quest lines, I'll end up collecting gold in the retrospect of, hey look, there's my scythe. Yeah, what is it? 10 crow feathers. That's fine, I can do that. I'll end up being able to get a lot of coin. No. See, that's not it. I need this. Thank you. And so my money will inevitably go up, which will be nice. What is this from again? Just getting something up to level 10 or 15. Oh, complete 30 unique quests. I see. Okay. We should re-equip with our latest stuff. So now we have better things. Our stats are higher. We should be able to mine or botanist things more effectively. There is the potential for there to be a level 50 field boss over here by this river. I've been killed by it a time or two. It's very unfortunate. Nice. So we'll get 10 of these. We'll go back. And then we'll probably go for 20 on the Moko Grass once we get back to Thoughtalon. That way we can... Oh, yep, see? That's not the normal one. I don't know if that one will attack me. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna get 2 extra. That's okay. Okay. Alright, we'll hit the plaza, we'll teleport to the Botanist Guild, we'll turn in the quest, we'll get the reward, we will take the Porter to Camp Tranquil, Porter to Camp Drybone, and then Porter back to Ul'dah, so that we can run out towards Northern Thoughtalon and Horizon, so we can get the Moko Grass, so we can get to level 20, so we can start Weaver, and then we can move on to Alchemist. That's my plan right now. I'm sure I've repeated that 2 or 3 times already, but that's beside the point. Crow feathers, they're good for bows. Here's your payment. It's a sharp stick. Take the Perception 20 boost. We will do another this. Alright. We are now good to head out towards... Oh, is that the level 10 quest? It's offering me the level 15 quest right now. Hit the Aetheryte Plaza. Go talk to the Chocobo Keep, sorry. Spend 50 gil. And we're off. Isu, that game you were looking into, anything more about it? Like anything that makes it kind of pop out? I don't have much to do during these 3-minute runs, so figure I can chat about games and stuff. Oh, I guess we can also upgrade my level tracker while I'm running. Pull a calculator on my phone. It'll be easier. Let's see, we have 16 plus 40 plus 2 is 58 plus 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 22 plus 1. We're at 121 levels. Let's go. Wow, we've gone up almost 40 levels today. That's super exciting. Oh, that's up there. Nope. To Camp Drybone, please. 121 levels. Out of, I mean, hey, we finally reached, what is that? 121 divided by 3,300. Hey, we've reached, rounded, a 0.04%. That's double what I did last night. Even though, mathematically speaking, it's not. But we almost have. I think I ended last night with, it said 79 in total. So after today, we should be more than double. I don't know how far I'll take it today, but if we can get a bunch of the leftover ones to 10 at least, that'll be really good. The only thing I don't know... So Alchemist is going to be really hard. Because it requires a lot of unique ingredients. And it requires a lot of those lot of unique ingredients. So we'll see what that costs. Yeah, we'll just have to see. What is this song from? Oh. Just by the way, to compare prices, it took me 110 gil to get here. If I were to warp to Old Daw, it's more than double. And then Gridania's... Or sorry, Gridania to get here was 110. It's more than triple to teleport there. Which is absolutely just crazy. Like, I saved so much money doing this. Which is great. Alright, so now, to get what we need... Oh, it's not northern, it's western. We need to go here. So we're actually going to run there right now. See, we're gonna run there. We're gonna go to Horizon first, get the Aethernet or the Aetherite shard and the Chocobo Porter, and then we're gonna go harvest enough Moko grass to get us to level 20. And that's when we'll go back and we'll do Weaver stuff. Get Weaver to 10. Just tempt Alchemist. Because the Alchemist is going to be a bit of a mess. The Distilled Water is nice because it's relatively easy. But then you start getting to the more complex stuff, like having Shriek Shrooms, Quicksilver, and Rock Salt. Which we can make Quicksilver. And it's just... You need Maple Branches, Growth Formula Alpha. The Grimoire, which is expensive. Luckily, I actually have good chunks of this stuff. Antidotes, which require a Grass Viper that I can apparently just find out in the world through harvesting. You ever just want to go collect a bunch of snakes? I know I do. Mapping the realm. Western Thonalon. Hooray! Alright, so we'll run up here. grab this and that. And then in here is where our Moko grass is going to be. Within the Sunrise Gate, even though this is Sunrise Gate. I didn't get a chance to get the rye. It's okay. Number one tip when playing this game, at least for gatherers, you always want to gather everything once, because you get a unique bonus for collecting it the first time. And it's a ton of experience. Mr. Chocobo Keeper. Okay, I should be able to... That should be fine now. Which this is good because now I can access Vesper Bay. So this is just nice to have in general. Alright, let's do this. Oh, one of you. And we're just gonna collect a bunch of grass. See, it's real interesting, because when we unlock Lemsa Lominsa, which is an island, in order to travel around to everywhere, we're going to have to stop taking porters and start taking ships. Just so we can get around everywhere. It's nice that this gives us 2 clumps on occasion. That has to do with its gathering or gatherer's boon bonus, which is that 35% you see beneath the 100% when harvesting. And I think it's, what, like 3 per? It's 2 per. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of it. I don't need the water light speeds, and they don't help me, so... these carrots will be good. The carrots and the rye will be good for when I eventually unlock culinarian. I'll be able to make all sorts of food. Is there anything else in this that I'll need for Weaver? I don't think so. No, it's all either linen or hemp and leather and stuff. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, but I didn't realize that the Mako grass is 1-to-1. That's nice. And then it's the hemp and yarn that's 1-to-2. Nope. It'll be this. So I need to go into this too, thinking about the equipment that I'm gonna make for my my thaumaturge whenever we hit level 5. That way I can continue the MSQ, because I have to have full level 5 gear. I think it's this music that's making me yawn so much. It's almost like a lullaby. I feel like I'm putting myself to sleep right now. I need something a little bit more upbeat. We're about halfway to 20. know, I did mess up with this hat. I should have you equipped. Oh, it's already so much more experience. That's a mistake on my part. I was wondering, I was like, you know, that hat's nice, but where's the 25% experience bonus that I get from wearing my feather? Turns out I wasn't wearing my feather. I was wearing a hat. But notice my 35% here drops to 7%. So in exchange for overall raise, I'm losing the 35%, basically 200% XP bonus. But that's okay. Good. We're almost there. We only need about 1,400 more experience, which we'll probably get from 2 more harvests, unless I get lucky. Nope. I was correct. I am 108 experience off of level 20. Here we go. So that puts us to level 20. And we unlock 12 bounty, which is nice. That means we can start getting more elemental shards, which we need for crafting recipes. Which is important. Take a chocobo back, and we'll go weave it up. I'm spending 5 gil to get back to Ul'dah when it would take me like 150. The only difference is 50 seconds, because it takes 10 seconds to channel. And we're coming away with like probably 150, yeah, 150 Moko grass. From its stalks, hempen yarn is created. Oh boy, hempen yarn. Cactars. Cactars! Look at them. They're dopey. Look at the cactars. Didi Lata. It's the Lalafell we just passed. Okay. Step into our Weaver outfit. Let's do this. Now that we've learned basic touch, we can do high quality stuff, which is the important part. High quality is always more important. Level 7. Alright. Now we want to start looking. How do I make this? It's weird. Okay, so I need... run 2 of these. Early crafting, I think, is the quickest to get to 10, because it only takes a few moments. Especially if you're going down your list of available crafts. Created hempen tights, which is good. I can make this hat, except I don't have a feather. I don't have animal sinew for this. But I can make this. So let's do that, because it's an item level 5 as well, which is exactly what we want to find. Alright, so we need to do this, I think, 4 times. Because we need 2 things of cloth, and then 3 things of yarn. And we always want to make our gear high quality. Because high quality gear has better stats. Not that it matters really at this low level, but nice. but we're actually going to go a little bit further. Good. So, like I said, we're going to make this half robe. Oh, I have the inverse. My bad. Good. Biscuits. I made a mistake there. That's okay. I can still do it. Good. So the nice thing is, the more high quality ingredients we use, the more quality we start with. So it makes it easier for us to get to high quality stuff. Which is why taking our time and making everything high quality is beneficial in the end. It's not just chance, like there's legitimate skill involved. Here, have some high quality stuff. Turning in high quality items also nets you more experience. Ouch. Something just stabbed my eye. That was really uncomfortable. Alright, so with this... Yeah, and you just gave me 40 more Mako grass. Or Moko grass. Okay, cool. So now we move to Alchemist. Alchemist is going to come with all of its own fun little worries. We'll go get the quest first, and then we're going to have to go mining. Because we'll need some muddy water on top of numerous other things. But muddy water's the start, so. But muddy water's also pretty cheap. It's like a level 1 or level 2 item. And I mean gathering-wise. Yes, you want 1 bottle of distilled water. I'm not gonna do that, though. Gathering method. Yeah, I can get it in either location. It's level 3. Forgive me. So we'll come out and collect a hearty amount. We might mess around with Cinnabar too if it's in this area, but I don't think so. I think Cinnabar requires hammering. The bone chips we can get, that's nearby. So we can do animal glue. Copper sand we can't get because that requires hammering. That requires rock salt and quicksilver. So this might just be a matter of we spam distilled water until we're level 10. Which is 1-to-1, so it's not that big a deal. And because we're going to end up making it high quality ingredients, it shouldn't be too bad. But I'll probably collect about 50 muddy water. Just to make sure we have enough. Excuse me, Mr. Giant Tortoise. Nice, level 11. That's nice. Oh, I'm spirit bound to my arm guards. Let's see, 4 per. I need another 12, so 3 more deposits nets me 50. Provided I don't get any doubles. It is a 10% chance after all. 11. Whatever. Perfect. A nice even 50. So we'll run back inside, warp back to the Alchemist Guild, and start making our distilled water. Yeah, alchemy and culinarian are the two annoying crafting classes because they require bits and pieces from everything. So the date on top of your screen is 2026. Yeah, so that's the end of the... oh, that's weird. Why did it say 2026? It should be 2025. That's a good catch. I don't know why it said that. Thank you for that, sir. 456 day challenge. Just casual, you know? Don't worry about it. I was just giving myself a little extra time, you know? In case I was feeling lazy halfway through. I mean, that's okay. If you want to get technical, it's still 100 days today. It's only when it rolls over to tomorrow does it actually start being, 99. Hooray! So we're just gonna make a crap load of this stuff. wasn't enough. That's shocking. See, I could make a macro that does this for me. It doesn't select, like, what craft and everything like that, but it'll input the commands. Which is what we'll end up doing whenever we have to make an ungodly amount of stuff. Because it does happen. I was gonna say, is there anything that uses just distilled water? Oh, I can make beeswax. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Probably not. %28 chance. It gets me to level 10 though. Getting all those hive chips was worth it. Here, have one of my 10 bottles of perfectly high quality distilled water. Hooray! He gave me 10 more murky water. Nice. I overcame your initial trial for playing, or for being in your guild. Here, have 10 more buckets of water. Alright. So if we look at our character list now, everything is at minimum 10, except for Thaumaturge, which we are going to go work on now. And for this, we're only really going up to level 5. So that we can go continue the MSQ on this character in Gridania. It'll be fun. Yeah, this class is a little complex compared to some of the other ones I've played, because it's all about managing what elemental essence you're using. It's pretty interesting. So, like, for example, I can go... And now, subsequent ice spells restore my MP. But because I'm infused with ice, I can cast fire for free. And now I'm going to generate fire, which ends up costing more MP per cast but dealing more damage. But when it gets too expensive, i.e. probably like now, I can swap it to ice for free, cast an ice spell, and recover my MP. It's so weird. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but it's weird. Now I have Thunder. Which is my damage over time up spell. And it doesn't have an affinity. What? Oh, is it not? Nice. Okay. We're actually going to craft some of this stuff real quick. Oh, I just don't have rubber. Which I don't think I can make right now. Nope, that requires latex. Okay, but I can go get it. Okay. No, to be. Can we put things that I craft into the armory chest, please? Alright, let's take some time. We're gonna head to Camp Drybone for 30 gil. Isu. Hello? Hello? How's it going?
Good. Hang on, I need to mute your stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should mute the tab so it still counts you as a viewer.
Correct.
God,
Unfortunately, mute the whole site, but, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm watching you. So.
How's he?
Okay.
That's good.
Currently chopping down sticks.
Yeah, I was asking earlier how the game is. It looked like you picked it up, or at least you're playing a demo.
I did pick it up. It's not bad.
Yeah?
I mean, it's different, but, you know, what are you going to do?
I mean, that's fair.
But, I mean, it's slow, but it's to be expected. It's new.
Right.
I haven't played it before.
Makes sense. I mean, it's not like you can get to level 50 in a day like someone in certain games.
Which game would that be?
One under severe drama right now.
You think?
Yeah. Has any more come of that, by the way?
Yes.
Oh.
There are 6 confirmed per people. From what I'm reading. Potentially more.
Wow.
There's been obviously no discussions from anybody involved.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, well. But I still have the servers up, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the game itself is fun. Like, there's no reason to close it down. Its popularity might drift away, but it's still entertaining.
It'll be interesting to see.
It will.
So how was Korea?
Korea was fun. We went to a lot of the cultural sites there, because, you know, Korea's cultural history is about 1,000, if not more, times greater than the U.S. Just by years.
Oh, I was like, oh? But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I was visiting, like, Buddhist temples that were from 700 AD. And it was really fascinating. We went to the Jeju, the resort island off the southern coast of Korea. That was fun.
Okay.
Walked through the ocean a bit. That was nice. All in all, it was a nice trip. I enjoyed the food.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It would be kind of sucky if you went somewhere and you didn't enjoy what you ate.
Well, but I mean, it can happen, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine going to England and getting a breakfast of bread and beans. I feel like that wouldn't be a good breakfast. You know what I mean?
Unless, of course, you like that kind of thing.
I mean, yeah, if you like that sort of thing, that's great. To me, that does not sound appetizing. But that's also because I don't really like beans. Unless they're green beans. Green beans are really good. I like green beans. I ate green beans a lot when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah, they're cheap.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like, used to be, probably not anymore, but they used to be like $1 a can. Has the quality held up on the stream, by the way?
Yeah, as far as I could tell. I haven't been watching the whole time, I'll be fair.
Oh, I don't blame you. It's not like it's the most fascinating thing I'm doing.
I mean, it's currently got you at 480, which is Oh, probably because I tapped out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, that's really low, but even still.
Well, it says they're streaming at 1080. So.
Okay. Well, no, because I'm honestly shocked with whatever setup I had when I was running Stream Elements, and prior to me just wiping everything from my OBS and reinstalling it, I couldn't run Final Fantasy XIV. It wouldn't, like, my settings would not, it would overload. But ever since I re-downloaded it and I let it go through its the automatic setting stuff, it doesn't seem to have given me any issues.
I don't know what it was.
Me neither.
Unless you just had like a weird setting somewhere or something.
That's the only thing I can figure. But like, it was giving me so many problems anyway. What with the stream not turning on but turning on, and then not turning off but turning off, which was also incredibly weird, by the way. I don't even know why that was happening. I finally got fed up with it. I got fed up with it at like 11:50 something last night. And then once I got it working and it just worked and it seemed to work well, I streamed for 5 hours this morning.
Oh, okay.
From like midnight to 5 a.m. It was really funny.
Because sleep is for the weak.
Dude, I don't know what it was. I was so restless last night. I couldn't go to sleep. I don't know what it was. I was infinitely bothered. Like, I honestly don't know why, but I could not go to sleep last night. So I did this, and I started this instead, and we'll see how far this takes me.
To the moon.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, the story takes me to the moon. Does that count?
Does it really?
Yeah, it does. Don't judge the moons.
No, I shouldn't be surprised, but yet here I am.
Yeah, it's very true. That's your own fault, not mine. Let's see. Gathering for latex is right here. No, it's because like the moon has significance. Like, there used to be 2 moons, but you find out that one of the most destructive monsters in the world was imprisoned in it. And you find out as it breaks out and basically destroys everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. His name is Bahamut. He just kind of went... He got angry one day, and he just let everybody know about it. And then, you know, suitably, you find out that an even worse monster is sealed in the only remaining moon. So, you have to stop that from happening.
Of course you do.
Mm-hmm.
What else would you do?
I don't know.
Although, Harry, hold on. I need to move this into a different channel.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Hanging.
That way there's no question should someone else join the Discord.
That's fair. Alright, I have a square of rubber.
And I just looked at what I typed earlier, and I said what I meant to say was intentional, not internal.
Oh yeah, I understood it as intentional. I read it as intentional, I'm pretty sure.
Good, I'm glad you read that.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I can't type.
Words is hard, brother. I don't think anyone's gonna blame you for that. Alright. Okay. I was looking at these boots. This will be pretty close. Oh, I should be fine, actually. I made a pair of leather boots.
My character in this game just said, ouch, splinter, as it was crafting something.
Ew.
That's funny.
Goodbye, person who wants me to buy cheap views. Why do people do that? Like, what do they gain from that? Bots are dumb.
Money, because people buy it.
I suppose.
I added Siri bot to my channel,
Oh,
so
level 8. Oh, that's interesting.
which is supposed to deal with that and hate raids and things like that. So
I've been looking at, I think it's Speaker Bot. What's it called? Hold on. Streamer Bot, sorry.
yeah, Zach uses Streamer for a bunch of stuff. Apparently, it's highly customizable.
It is. That's what I saw at least. I need to kill higher level things. I need to hit level 8. Head, body, hands, legs, and feet.
Yes, Wisp. What do you want me to do now?
Suffer.
It's the whole in this game, it's their tutorial system is, you know, this random wisp
Will o' the
just
Wisps.
shows up.
Interesting. I guess I can't complain. At least they have a tutorial system.
Yeah. Good news. I'm level 6 stone harvesting.
Yo! Well
Whatever
done,
shall
sir.
I do?
That's an accomplishment if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, something
Ugh, I need to kill one more thing.
I need to chop down a tree. That tree.
That sounds fake. That sounds harmful for the environment. Unfortunately, I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees.
Do you?
I do, and they say you're not allowed to do that.
Well, as a Viking, I'm gonna have to just ignore your advice.
Ah, dang. Well, can't do anything about that.
Yeah, apparently the premise of the story is that they were thrown out of their home by the gods because they were too, whatever, you know, comfortable.
Oh.
And so I have to rebuild the whole society or whatever.
Interesting. Well, good luck with that.
It's an interesting concept.
Hey, I don't blame you.
But yeah, I was trying to come up with the word Valheim when you were like, is it like Valheim? And I'm like, yep, that's what I was looking for.
Well, that's because, like, Valheim was super popular at one point in time.
Well, I have it. I just haven't really played it.
It's understandable. Alright, now that I've gained approximately 130 levels across all of the available classes, I will now do the level 5 main story quest. Aren't I doing great? I feel like I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, do you have to manually update your levels thing on the...
I do, yes. It doesn't track automatically.
Okay.
Yeah. So...
I was like, but it doesn't say 130.
Yeah. Basically, at the end of every stream, I'm probably gonna take the time, calculate how many levels I've
Stream
done.
Elements has something called a counter that you could type into your chat and it'll auto increment for you.
They could, but I'm trying to not use Stream Elements because it could have been the thing that broke me before, and I don't want to do it.
Well, all it is a browser source, so don't install the SE Live. It's just, they could just maintain your browser source for you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can take a look at it. Yeah. 3,300 levels I have to get at some point, E. That's what this quest is. That's what I've decided to do with my life. And I find it very entertaining. For some reason.
Because you're a masochist at heart.
It's probably. Listen, I don't think I've done anything wrong, okay? And I mean, it's like realistically, right? At least maybe a third of the levels on like in the grand total are given to me automatically. Because like the way it works for some of the classes is that when you get them, they start at like level 30 or level 50 or level 70 or level 90 or not 90, level 80. So like the only reason I'm not updating it with all of those now is because I don't have them unlocked, so technically it's not like available.
Okay.
But when I unlock them, like the level amount should shoot up exponentially. So thanks for teaching me about instance battles that I've done several times already so far.
Look, someone's already here. Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a tree at
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
No,
It was all Papa Limo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his stab. You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
Oh, that's funny. They actually put collisions in there, so a tree falls on another tree, it stops falling.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
It
it.
seems we have little choice.
Bum, 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 bum. It's battle time. Nope. Thaumaturge is very interesting to play.
Commenter?
Thaumaturge.
Oh.
It's basically a elemental caster. So like fire, ice, and lightning.
Oh, okay.
the dark arts, some may say. Oh god, I'm having a vision.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esulian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Oh, loud
can't say I've seen
Much
any.
the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumiyan. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Alrighty, let's see where we're at. Ida and Papa Limo. Okay, well, I'm going to do this last quest and then probably call it for today.
Fair enough.
Because this would, with the 3 hours from this and the 5 from this morning, that puts a collective 8 hours I've streamed today.
That's a fair bit.
It's a lot, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yes.
Are you at a point where you can grab my mouse and throw it down?
Sure. From your computer in here? Sorry. Helping out my brother real quick. Sorry, helping out my brother real quick.
Oh, you're good.
Just repeated that twice because I didn't realize I was muted in Discord.
Ah,
It's fine.
everybody now knows for sure.
Yeah, that I said it, yeah. It's very true. Perfect. Okay. Let's do a final tally of our levels today. So we can update them. So we have, in the combative classes, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 72. Plus, in the crafting and gathering classes, we have 44, 64, 84, 156. That's not too bad. I ended with 121. No, I ended with 76 yesterday. So this is about double, which is about right. And let's see, out of our total goal, that's about, rounded, it's about 0.05%. Isn't that great? I'm gonna include the percentage because it's funny to me. So there you go. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Alright, well. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Isu, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And
Have a good evening, sir. Good luck with this quest.
yeah. I'll catch everyone later. Bye!